Hey guys, I am back with another Project Life Process video, and I just want to apologize first off for not being able to post any videos in the last few days because I was sick and I do feel a little bit better. So in this week, I'm using the Citrus Twist Capri Pocket Life Kit, and like I've mentioned before, I'm not a big fan of the color scheme, but I wanted to challenge myself and it came out not too bad actually. So definitely next time I'm not going to judge a kit again. But this is the title card, and this is sadly during the week of the tragic Orlando shooting, and I wanted to make this photo as my title card to, document and show my support to those families who have lost loved ones in that tragedy. And I do use some of the ephemera from the L Studio Sunny Days. I believe that's what the collection is called. And I do use some cork as well, but I actually moved it on top of that hole because for some reason when I use tags, either most of the time I do use twine, but if I decide not to use twine, I have to cover that hole up because it just bugs me. It really, really does. So on this 3x4 card, I did find, what is wrong with me? I did find one of my old posts because I knew I went to Pulse before, and it's just so shocking, 5 years later, because that was in 2011 when I went there, and 5 years later something like this happened. So I wanted to add that in this layout, and I did print this out as well, the Pray for Orlando, and I do go back to that and add some more embellishments because it still felt a little bit empty at the bottom. So I did something different. Instead of sticking with a rectangle or square photo, I wanted to do a circle photo just to give the layout a little bit of something different compared to my traditional layouts of squares and rectangles and so forth. So I think I should really do this more often, using circle photos, because it just really gives it a really unique look. So I will be adding some ephemera and one of those Sunny Day L Studio labels towards the bottom of that circle. This is a photo during I think it is the second to last Project Life Process video of my Philippine series, and it was one of my favorites because I was using the May 2016 Citrus Twist kit because it was just so bright and colorful, and I loved the embellishments. So I really wanted to take a picture of that moment of just doing the process of doing my layout. So I think definitely next time I should do more photos of just taking pictures of doing my layouts and so forth, because I know Inky Quill does that sometimes too. So it's really nice just to see that process in still life instead of just in a video. So I really, really like this 4x6 card, the leaves, and there's a pink one in the kit too. So I think the pink one I'm going to be hoarding, and I do use one of the 3x4s as well. And here on this 3x4 card, I wanted to use this sushi ribbon I've had for a few months now, and I bought it from Walmart for $1. It was on clearance, and I found this really neat thing on Facebook. They were talking about a sushi donut, and I really, really want to try it, but I think it's only in New York, of course. So I did use my stamp set as well. And this is a photo of I was chatting with Emery, and I was telling her my experience when I first went grocery shopping by myself in the Philippines, I did not know about those intercom prayers. And they usually have this like twice a day, I think at noon and at 6. And you have to stay still once the intercom prayer comes on, because if you're moving around, it's very disrespectful. So it kind of freaked me out because I thought I was in the Twilight Zone. But maybe in a story video I'll explain further what happened. But it was a pretty funny moment for me. So I made this 3x4 filler card, very simple, and I really like how that came out. And now we're on the back part of the layout. And this is a picture of the grab bags I made for my Etsy shop. And of course, that was the same day where I made the video about those grab bags. And I do use some of those tags from the Sunny Days L Studio. And I finally do use those pink paisley C'est La Vie gold dipped alpha, like chipboard alphas. And I didn't like them because they had on the top part of the white, like they're brick, like there's like a brick background. But I think I kind of like them now. I'm getting used to them because I really wanted it to just be pure white with the gold, but with the brick it's okay. I like it. So you know what? I was actually watching Julie Makes Things, one of her videos, and she said it's hard to find those C'est La Vie alpha chipboards because she was trying to buy the whole collection. So I kind of feel lucky. You know what? I should have told her to no, I just found out that the Pocket Life for the Capri is sold out, so she wouldn't be able to get it. So this is a photo of my finished Philippines album, and I'm just so proud of it. My first complete album. And now I don't know where to put it, actually. I was thinking of putting it on the coffee table, but I'm really worried that it might get damaged somehow or destroyed. So I'm just going to keep it on my bookshelf for now. And maybe once in a while when I'm missing, my friends from the Philippines, or just missing being in the Philippines, because I really want to go back there like soon to visit. It's nice to look through that album. So of course I took a pic of the Orange is the New Black poster for the new season, and I finished it in 2 days, and oh my gosh, I really don't want to spoil anything, but man, I was not expecting that. Let's just say that I was just not expecting that. Yeah. So on this 4x6, I wanted to use that grid stamp to make a background, I guess. And I do use some of my leftover paper from when I was cutting the cards into 4x6. And I do use this acrylic and some cork, and of course one of the puffy stickers. And it came out okay. It's not too bad, because I had no idea how else I was going to use that grid stamp, to be honest. Like, I had an idea to use it for labels. Like, I really like grid labels. I really like to journal on grid labels or even grid paper. So on this 3x4, in that whole middle part, I will be documenting like the songs that I'm currently listening to, and that's on my playlist, and I absolutely love, or I play it on repeat. So the stamp I use is from the Kelly Perky playlist stamps kit, or blah. Oh my gosh, Michelle. Ooh, you know what I mean. I know I cheated a little bit, but I really wanted to use that because I haven't used the playlist kit yet from Kelly Perky, and I just can't find the perfect week to use that. I mean, because it's all about music or going to a concert and so forth. So I really like this song, this Vietnamese song. It's called, I think it's called Tiem or Tim. I'm not sure, but it means lost. And I don't remember what the artist is called, but I really, really like that song. And on the side of the picture, I do write like parts of the lyrics that I like, or the translation. So this one I actually messed up. I really wanted to cut it in a circle too, but yeah, really messed that picture up. But that is it for this process video, and I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, I don't know when my next process video will be, because I still haven't printed out the photos that, unfortunately, were messed up when CVS printed them out. So I'm gonna have to print those out again, hopefully this weekend. So I may or may not be able to do a process video on Monday. Maybe next Friday, I'm not sure, but we'll see. So I will see you guys in the next video, and see you guys next time.